This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Sunday, September 6th, 2020. The title of this rant is, Will the Power of the Powerless Help Us Take Out Trump in 2020? So it's been over 48 hours since the Jeffrey Goldberg article in The Atlantic, where Trump made, the purveyor of evil, the betrayer of trust, where those comments were published. Since then, the two most important people that should be speaking about this, General Kelly, who became his chief of staff, and General Mathis, have basically said nothing. Their silence is a clear indicator that since they did not come out and immediately denounce this and say that it was false because they were there and they would know, by not doing that, their silence is that, yes, he did say those things. And we knew he said those things. We all knew that that was something that he would say. So, the question is, we have an abiding respect. We have an abiding admiration. We honor those who have served our country and died for our country. And let's be clear, from a technical standpoint, they're powerless. They're not here. But will the power of their powerlessness give us the power so that we can stand up to this guy and take him down in 2020? And this has to include every single Republican. Because as an example, nothing from Joni Ernst from Iowa. Wasn't she in the military? Wasn't she in Iraq? You'd think she'd have something to say. And there were plenty of others in the Republican Party who have served in our armed services. Who was the one guy from South Carolina? Lindsey Graham. What has he said? Nothing! So, again, there have been so many gut-wrenching comments that have been out in the media, on Facebook, on YouTube, in different, let's just say, vote vets ads, etc., of parents, sisters, brothers, children, of those who have made the ultimate sacrifice of this country in absolute disdain for what this, and I'm not even going to dig this madman because he is a madman. He cannot be labeled as anything else. And again, the real question is, of those of us who see through this, because the pushback from the White House has been tremendous. It's been relentless. Can we be that relentless in going after this guy? Yes, COVID is a big issue. It's going to continue a big issue. Food insecurity is a big issue. Unemployment is a big issue. Schooling is a big issue, etc. The economy is a big issue. But what this madman has done, the pushback on our part, again, has to be exceptionally relentless. For what he is, when we know that he did this, we know he said these things, we know that's who he is. We've known that's who he is the entire time. And we have to stand up to him, and we have to do it now. It has to continue all the way through the election.